guys, Beth Brutality here today with a look inspired by Miyazaki's Spirited Away. I used all Mad Styles Cosmetics for this. I think I used like 5 or 6 colors, and this is for the Mad model theme of the Disney theme. I kind of cheated just a little and did Miyazaki inspired, and I used the movie Spirited Away. This is from the cover actually, which shows chee-hero on the cover in front of mostly a black backdrop with the like magenta lights and the orange window, and like there's just all these different color tones, and so I pulled them all in, as well as the color of her her dress. Well, it's not necessarily a dress, her kind of kimono, like a relaxed kimono. But yeah, so I added all those colors in here. I started with Penny Arcade in the inner corner, out to Drop Dead Fred, to Rambozo. I used Outlaw Star below. If you wanted to darken it up a little, I would recommend Glitter Bitches or Kitty Wumpus. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with this. You're going to start off by priming your lids and using a black and white base. I forget to show that in the actual tutorial, but I tell you guys how I did it when we get started. Alright, so let's get straight to the tutorial. Okay, so as you can see here, I've already primed my eye and put on bases. I used a white base on the inner corner and blended it out, and then I added a black base and blended it out with a small smudge brush as soon as I find it. It's here somewhere. Looks like this. So if you have one of these are really good for blending out bases. This is the Crown C408. It's a chisel shader. So make sure you've primed your lid first too, because we are putting a lot of very bright colors as well as cream products on the lid. So the first thing I'm going to grab here is a flat shader brush. This is the e.l.f. brush. So this is the color Penny Arcade. It's one of the relatively new yellow shades from Mad Styles, and I don't know if you can see that at all. I'm trying to block it so you can actually see the color. It is a yellow with either pink or red shimmer. I'm not sure which one it is. And we're just going to take that and pat that all over the white base. So it's going to be primarily in your inner corner. So it's going to look like that. And then we're going to move on to Drop Dead Fred, which is from the new Drop Dead Fred collection, and it is a beautiful orange color with shimmer. And I don't know the best way to do this where you can actually see the color. I'm trying a new setup yet again. I moved September 1st, but I would like to be able to record tutorials between now and then. This is just going to go right next to your yellow on that edge. This is going to act as a blending color. So yes, you're patting this on, and then you're kind of moving your brush back and forth over it to help blend it just a little. Then you're going to grab Rambozo, and this one I'm afraid I'm going to spill everywhere. This is a red toned orange, and it has a lot of glitter in it, and I'm terrified of spilling this because I absolutely adore this color. And with this, we are going to grab a pencil brush. This is the Crown C431, which is very similar to the MAC 219, I believe. 219, 217, 219. This is just the one that is currently orange right now, so it's the one I'm using. You're going to make sure you pat this off well, otherwise you're going to get a ton of fallout. And you're just going to start patting it on in the outer corner, and then start penciling it on with the brush, which is why we're using a pencil brush. And because you're using the pencil brush, it's going to be a lot easier to drag it out and blend it. Now, you're going to create whatever eye shape you want. Because I have hooded lids, I have to bring my shape up pretty far, so keep that in mind when you're doing yours. You might not want to bring it up as far as I am. And just do it gradually. And you're bringing it in the inner corner. That color is pretty good. I might need to add more later. At this point, if you've seen you lost your Drop Dead Fred, which tends to happen at this step, at least it did last time I did it, just go ahead and grab your flat shader brush with Drop Dead Fred on it again and press that in. And then for this pink color, we are using the color Outlaw Star. This is one of my absolute favorite colors. This is one of the earliest ones I ever got. I think the first colors I got, actually I'm not sure. I'm not going to try to tell you guys because I don't remember. And for this I am grabbing, in this case it is the Crown C203. But the reason I'm getting this, and I don't think this is how it's supposed to be cut, is how it has this sharp edge right here. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be cut like that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be rounded. But that cut is like perfect for what I need right now. I would recommend using a brush like this. This is the small angled brush from e.l.f. But mine currently has poisonberry foiled in it and I haven't cleaned it yet. So I just grabbed this because this is pretty close to the shape I need. And you're just going to load it up with pink. Tap off your extra so you don't get fallout. And you're just going to press this below the eye and bring it over to that yellow. You're going to make sure it meets in the outer corner, which I didn't do over here like I thought I did. There we go. And then you're also going to take some, and this is going to go on the top lid, not necessarily as a liner. If you want to foil it and use it as a liner, it would look really, really good. Just grab your liner medium or some type of foiling medium and go ahead and make a liner out of it. But I just kind of put it on as shadow close to the lash line. As you saw, I already had on eyeliner and mascara because I have already been out and about today. So all I have on as far as eyeliner and mascara go, I will go ahead and show you again. For my brow highlight, I'm using Birthday Suit. It is just one of the matte neutral tones. This one is the closest to my skin tone. There's also In the Buff, which is also a, where's my brush? There it is. I'm just all over the place right now. It is also a skin tone. It's a little bit warmer and darker, so it actually works really well as a crease color on me because I am so pale. But if Birthday Suit is too light for you, I recommend In the Buff, which I can do a side-by-side comparison actually. I actually don't know if you're going to be able to see this because my lighting still isn't great, but let me get some of this in the lid here. This is In the Buff on the left versus Birthday Suit on the right, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see those. I will try to remember to take a picture and post it at the end so you guys can see the difference, so you will know which one to get. But Mo also has pictures online. I just realized how uneven my pink is now. For the other stuff that is currently on my face, I have, as soon as I find my liner, I really need to organize my collection right now. I'm not very happy with how my storage is. I need to work on that. But then again, I'm getting ready to move, so that's what I'm waiting for. Right now I have on my Color Stay liner in black. It's the pencil that twists up. I'm not going to put more on because it stays on really, really well, and I really don't need to put any more on. But yeah, I really, really recommend this. And then for mascara, I put on, wherever it went, the NYC Skyrise. I put that on first. I curled my lashes, then I put on Skyrise, which has, ow, I'm a mess. Has this, and as you can see, I have stuff all over the back of my hand. I put that on first, and then before that dried, I took the NYC Showtime, which is the volumizing formula. Looks like this for the brush, and I wiggled that at the base of the lashes to add volume. So that is essentially our finished look. If you want to add some darker liner, add a cat eye on there, like cat winged liner, that would look really, really good. But I'm wearing this to work, and this is already pretty over the top, so I'm not going to add any dark liner to it. I might go ahead and just like line the upper lash line, but that's going to be about it. So I'm going to do that, throw on some gloss, which I don't know which one yet, and I will be back with pictures. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Also in my Miyazaki theme, I have also done a look for Ponyo, which is the little bright orange fishy, and it actually uses Rambozo as well, but that is on my blog. I did a photo tutorial. I was trying something kind of new. I think I prefer doing these live action tutorials with you guys versus the photo tutorials, but if you'd like to check that out, that link will be in the down bar below. And I don't know what John has on, but it keeps getting louder and louder, so I apologize if you guys can hear that. I will talk to you guys soon, and I've been paying attention to your guys' requests on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway video, so I'll have a couple of new videos coming soon. And I promise you guys that as soon as we move into the new place on September 1st, I will do a house tour as well as an updated collection / vanity setup. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Bye.